everybody, it's Becca. Today I kind of have had a few things running through my mind and I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about aging. I recently had this phone conversation with a friend of mine who's probably in her mid-30s now, I want to say, and I'm in my mid-40s, not in my mid-40s, but I'm in my 40s. Anyway, this phone conversation, she said she feels like she's starting to have this midlife crisis. Well, I have had a few midlife crises already in my life, and they're a little bit different each time. Hers was about, wow, I'm really starting to age, and I'm having a hard time losing this weight, now, and, things are just different, and they're changing and stuff, and yeah, our bodies do change as we age. And so after I was talking to her, I've been thinking a little bit more about some of my own midlife crises. And I have realized from my thinking that it's actually been kind of a blessing and a good thing. But recently, last summer, during my last midlife crisis, and I was really noticing that my skin is starting to show more aging and age spots, and a few more wrinkles, and I'm getting more gray hairs, and just really fun things like that. But I realized as we age, each period of aging has, I think, it's gifts that it has to give us that we can choose to learn from. So for instance, in our teenage years, it's a lot of growing that we're doing and learning, and to become responsible, hopefully grown-up people once we hit our 20s. But I think the 20s, for me and a lot of people I have talked to, the 20s are kind of a turbulent, trying to figure out your life kind of period. And by the time you get to your 30s, you're getting more settled and things feel good. I mean, I'm the oldest of 6 girls in my family, and as each one of my sisters has turned 30 and they've started freaking out, because I don't know why you freak out, people freak out when they turn 30, I would say, be excited about it. Your 30s are awesome because life calms down, you feel more sure of yourself. It's a beautiful thing. Don't be scared of it. Totally not. Don't be scared of it. So anyway, now I'm in my 40s. My friend is mid-30s, having her midlife crisis. So I was thinking about my midlife crisis that I had just last year with my aging things. And if you haven't learned it by now, I think each section of aging time gives you the opportunity to learn to love yourself, to learn to love, honor, and respect yourself. And I think, wow, in your 40s, when those visible signs really start to show up and you can really visibly start seeing that you are aging and you're not that little spring chicken, that little 20-year-old that you used to be. And it's quite the opportunity to learn to love yourself on a deeper level. So that's the gift, I think, of turning 40. And I'm excited to live through my 40s more and to learn those gifts on a deeper level. Because really, when you look at older women who've been through all this already ahead of me and how wise and amazing they are, yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. And this is just another step to learning that wisdom that we all have as we age and get older, and it's a beautiful thing. So anyway, that's just some of the thoughts I've been thinking about this whole aging process since I had this conversation with her. So hopefully that has helped you or sparked some ideas of your own. If so, leave me a comment. Let me know. I'd love to hear. And I will talk to you guys later. Mwah!